Hello, everyone. I was just watching Carpo 719's video, Our Senses, Synesthesia, What We Sense is What We Know. And I really like his videos. He's a much more toned down version of me, whereas I'm a little more aggressive and spiky, I suppose. He's super smooth. He just kind of takes it all in. So he's way more level-headed than I am. But we have a lot of the same views. So if you enjoy my videos but think I'm kind of a dick, you'll really like his videos. But as he was talking about mushrooms and synesthesia, and he's a lot more spiritual, or accepts a lot more of the gray than I do. So he believes there may be, or he has sensations of higher powers, more, I'm going to say spiritual, which is fine. I'm going to, of course, argue against it because I don't have that belief. So I always kind of want to test. That's kind of why I do that. I'm testing to make sure that they really think so, and there's no new information for me to think I should think so. But he's talking about there's something else there when you're having the trip, or when you're meditating and you dim all of your other senses. As in meditation, the goal is to make the sixth sense louder. And adding that with that belief, or that thought, with the synesthesia, cotton mouth. I was also thinking at the same time about consciousness, and how some of the new studies are leaning heavily into, and really we kind of guessed that, or in general medical, that they were looking for where consciousness arose from. And there's the one field of view where there's a place in the brain where if you snuff that out, you wouldn't be conscious anymore. And then there's another field of belief that it is an emergent experience. Because of so many processes, it just emerges as a property of synapse firing and computing, as it emerges as one of the side effects of it. And I kind of go that route. There may be more. I think we're also interacting with quantum fields, so I do believe we are getting, and nothing new. This isn't something we're suddenly getting or suddenly understanding. As part of our experience going through life, and as we've evolved, we've always had these sensations. But I'm also leaning towards our bodies interact with quantum fields on a more of a tactile experience. So we have senses outside the body, so to speak, from the way I see it. But once the body's dead, those senses, much like you turn an electromagnet off, once the electricity goes out, the magnet's dead. So I do think we have more senses that we aren't listening to as well. But I'm also, my thought for this video was that because consciousness arises from bits, how many bits are being processed, a computational. When you take a mushroom or you do a meditation and invoke more synesthesia, if that then doesn't further amplify consciousness, I mean, it would be hard to ride that horse, because when you hit that state, you're tripping balls usually. So you're kind of at a higher state of consciousness, a higher state of awareness, so you're picking out different things, but you're still not quite holding on to reality. because you're high. So that just was a thought that kind of popped in my head that I thought I would put on camera. Peace.